Well, damn, welcome back. It's another week. It's another video from me, yours truly. Today, I had a lot of fun with this one. I mean, like, I've been having fun with all of them, but this one in particular, because if the title hasn't given it away, today we're predicting the future. That's right, we're playing a game of MASH. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with the game of MASH, it's simple. You pick some categories, you put some option in those categories, and then you eliminate them until you have one left in each. Traditionally, whoever is doing the predicting, right, starts drawing a circle until the person whose future is being predicted yells stop. And then from there, you'll count through the lines, like how many lines you made, and that's how many times you count before something gets eliminated. But I didn't feel like doing all that. So we're going to use a random wheel selector thing. You'll see. And from there, that's right. We determined my future. I'm talking who I marry, where we'll live, who I'm going to smoke a blunt with, what kind of hobby am I going to pick up, and the name of my future fan base. So before we get into it, make sure to go ahead, drop a like, make sure to hit that share button and send this to like, I don't know, 50 people. And then at the end of the video, you better have left at least one comment in that comment section, or else I'm going to be sad. All right, let's get into it. Today, we're playing a fun game of MASH. Look at this cute little poster board. Yes, my bestie Boo Cat made it for me. I love her so much. Look at the good work she did. I did give her some shit T-pins. Like the markers, I thought they were top tier. They were not. They was running out of gas the second she started using them. So everybody say good job, Cat, in the comments, because look. I mean, really look at it. It's so cute, and she did such good work. Now let's just dig into our categories real quick, shall we? MASH stands for mansion, apartment, studio, or house, because this is also part vision board for me. I'm putting a lot of energy, like spiritually and mentally, into manifesting the outcomes of this. And I'm not living in no shack, sorry. So this is gonna stand for studio, mansion, apartment, shack. Damn it. Mansion, apartment, studio, house. Now, anyone who's ever played MASH knows the first category is always, who is your husband? Who are you going to end up with? And my big four, all right, Dylan O'Brien, of course, duh. Omar Apollo, hello, have you seen him? Have you looked at the man? Andrew Muscarello, look, he doesn't watch my YouTube videos, I'm 90% sure. So if he finds out he's even on this list, one of you little rats went into his DMs. But that's okay. I've had a crush on him for about 2.5 years now, since the dawn of his podcast, literally episode 1. So you know what, Andrew, if you see this, hey. And then rounding out the husbands is Simu Liu. I mean, again, have you seen this man? I'll take any 4 of them any day of the week. Our second category is gonna be where me and my man will be living. And the options are pretty limited on account of I don't know where I want to live. I don't know where I want to die. So we got my hometown, my man's hometown, the West Coast, and the East Coast. I just felt like that was like some pretty good options here, and I could settle for any one of these. Now over here we have who I'm going to be smoking a blunt with. And as you can see, the first option, I had to put the 3 of them together. Trixie Mattel, Caleb Heron, Drew Afawalo. I would pay so much money to like a charity event if one of the prizes was to be able to smoke a blunt with the 3 of them together. Would I smoke with each of them individually? Absolutely. If Drew's there, do I expect Dason to show up? Yes, absolutely. But look, if I could really just make a wish right now, it's gonna be them 3. Then we got Kevin Gates. I'm a Louisiana boy. He's a Louisiana boy. I've been listening to his music since since he started dropping it. Satellites, hello. I have freestyle, hello. So yeah, I mean, I would be honestly a little afraid, but I think I would mostly have a good time with Mr. Gates. And then Miley Cyrus and Emma Stone, they just seem like a good time. I've always loved these girlies. I've always looked up to them, and I would just like love to like smoke a blunt and hang out and like pick their brain, you know? Like, ooh, like what's going on in there? Then our 4th category is a future hobby. I was running out of category ideas at this point, you guys, because I didn't want to do like the normal things like transportation and stuff like that. So we got future hobbies, and those hobbies include pottery, gardening, improv, and clowning. Now, gardening, I genuinely mean like outside in a garden, planting strawberries and tomatoes and all that, not the like like gardening that I'm used to. Okay. And like pottery's always on my For You page. I don't know what kind of message the universe is sending. I fear I'd be really bad at pottery and get frustrated and wouldn't have patience for it. But it does look like so much fun, and I love when people create things. I want to, I want to, I mean, like I create content, but that's not tangible. I want to learn how to create tangible art. And then last but not least is going to be the name of my future fan club. We got the Rue Crew, the Swamp Sluts, the Bayou Booty Patrol, and the Deep Fried Divas. I'm real curious to see who wins out in that scenario. Now, we'll be using a trusty randomizer to help eliminate options off of this board until we're left for one in each category. And then in between each elimination, I'm gonna spin around, smoke a bowl, and then we're gonna keep this thing moving until we got one left of each. All right, let's see who's the first one out. Oh, clowning. Oh, rest in peace to the Rue Crew. One down, 14 to go. Oh, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Dang, it looks like we're starting strong with the last bracket. Rest in peace to Bayou Booty Patrol. Two down, 13 to go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Who's it gonna be? Oh, looks like we're hitting the hobbies now. Dang, there goes gardening. I really thought we could do something big here. Like, I was gonna be like, you know, if I got into gardening, I was gonna be doing those sculptures with the bushes and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like the Edward Scissorhands shit. But hey, and just like that, we're down to 12. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, rest in peace to my man's hometown. But you know what? It's okay. I think we'll survive. We're not living in my man's hometown. Sorry to my in-laws. All right, who's next? Oh, boof. All right, East Coast, I'm sorry. You're just not making it in this lifetime. And to the East Coast, I'm sorry. We'll catch you in another life. Another one bites the dust. Go boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. We got 10 more to go, and the plot is getting thicker. Ho, and we got our first selection finally. Rest in peace to the West Coast. Looks like me and my man are gonna be living in my hometown. And for those of you who've been following my content for a minute, you should know by now that it's not a bad place to live. We got some good food out here, and like the people are okay, as okay as they can be pretty much anywhere. 9 left. The future is starting to solidify before our eyes. I can't help doing the noises now. I'm sorry. It's just so fun. Oh no, no. Oh, Miley Cyrus. Maybe we can like, I don't know, do coke together instead. There goes Miley Cyrus. Y'all, I'm getting real nervous about the husband category because we haven't even touched that yet. And I want to marry all 4 of them at this point. So, I don't know. I'm really nervous. No! My first love, Dylan O'Brien, King. It wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. But that's okay. We can still kiss if you want. I'm sure my husband won't mind. I'm almost positive he won't mind. Oh, Dylan, the life we could have had. No. Oh, rest in peace, pottery. I can't believe now I'm contractually forbidden from doing pottery. Oh man, this is sad. Oh, pottery. The things we'll never get. The art we'll never get now that I'm forbidden from pottery. Who's next? What? 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 Who's it gonna be? Oh, dang. And down goes the deep fried divas. I was secretly pulling for y'all, but hey, we can't win everything, you know? We gotta experience some hard times every once in a while. A quick update so far. We're living in my hometown, and my future fans are gonna be called the Swamp Sluts. We're shaping up to have a good future here. Y'all, just like that, we're down to our final 5 eliminations. Oh man. Oh geez. I'm getting real nervous, Rick. Oh, I don't know, Rick. I'm getting real nervous. Who's next? What? 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 No, not world-renowned actor Simu Liu, but that's okay because once again, I fear my husband will be really okay with us kissing or being friends. I would love to be a friend. Simu, we don't even need to kiss at all or hold hands. I would love some hug, like to, you know. But friendship is a-okay, and let's get that ball rolling. All right, baby, it's Final Four time. Let's get to it. Thank goodness gracious. To be completely honest with y'all, I was not looking forward to improv. Quite frankly, it's a little scary to me. So good riddance and thank God. Goodbye, improv. That leaves us with clowning. Hava, we could be clowns together. Oh my God. We are down to 3 eliminations left. Under the husbands, I have Andrew and Omar. And then under who I'm gonna be smoking a blunt with, we got our beautiful trio. We got Kevin Gates and we got Miss Emma Stone. How is this gonna shape up? Oh, oh, I knew it. I knew it. Andrew, we were written in the stars. I'm only just realizing that I forgot to include mansion, apartment, studio, and house in the options. So we just go finish up the smoke a blunt category first on account of how funny that this is the last one left. Once we get done with those bad boys, then we'll move on to this one. We'll call it a day. No, Mr. Kevin Gates. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think you even like smoke weed anymore these days, anyways. I think you're doing that like whole healthy nonsense. And by nonsense, I mean like what's good for your lifestyle. So, you know, I am a little hurt, but that's all right. It's all right. Once we cross paths, I will have questions for you though. Oh, Emma Stone. That's okay because like I'm a little scared of you anyways, in like a respectful way. In the same way that like monsters are scared of Lady Gaga, you know? Like you're so far into the stratosphere of people to me that I would probably just be a stuttering, mumbling mess in your presence, and smoking a blunt probably wouldn't help the situation. But that means I get to smoke a blunt with Trixie, Caleb, and Drew. Fucking the hell yeah. For this part, instead of eliminating one by one, we're just gonna go with the one that is selected first. And because I can't keep smoking, you guys. I got to wrap this up before I end up in this bed taking a nap. Fingers crossed, mansion, no, I don't even want to, fingers crossed, beautiful studio apartment, oh, beautiful, oh. Well, now that I know that we're staying in my hometown, you know what, go ahead, give me the mansion. Oh, Please. No. Now listen, if I'm living in the studio, it's gonna have to be one of those like tricksy situations where she has her house and then she has her studio to work. So that's what we going with, okay? And just like that, y'all, my fate is sealed. I'm gonna frame this because one day when it all comes true, I'm gonna come back and be like, look, I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't we do this already? Let me summarize all this for you, shall I? I'm gonna be living in a studio apartment, married to the beautiful, most handsome Andrew Muscarella. We're gonna be living in my hometown. And on top of that, I'm smoking a blunt with Trixie, Drew, and Caleb. What the fuck? That's the most mind blowing aspect of this whole thing to me. Then I'm gonna be picking up clowning as a hobby while I'm hanging out with my fan base known as the Swamp Sluts. I couldn't ask for a more ideal future, truly. This this literally sounds like something that can actually really truly happen. Let's see how it goes. Well, y'all, we just predicted my future. And how insane would it be if even one of those things came true? And I wasn't kidding. I'm going to get that thing framed and I don't know, maybe go lock it away in a bank vault or something like that. And then we'll check back in a decade, see how many of those five things we got accomplished. Because the marriage thing, that involves a whole other human being who might see this and think that's fucking weird and block me and never talk to me again. The people who I want to smoke a blunt with might also think it's weird and block me and never ever speak to me. But hey, as far as I'm concerned, I'm cool with staying in my hometown if I have to. Clowning seems like a good hobby to get into, and the Swamp Sluts, hey, the merch is getting rolling. Thank you a million times from the bottom of my heart for spending your precious, precious time with me. And to help me keep growing, please, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this with anyone who you think might enjoy being here. All right, thank you. I'll see you next week.